the difference between working on and or in your business. As you scale your business, there's always going to be an issue with balancing. In today's video, we want to talk about and give you some solutions to help you scale your real estate business. And this could be applicable to any small business owner. And stay into the end, because at the end, we want to go ahead and give you some solutions. My name is Ramon Kinsey III. I'm your CEO and co-founder of the #1 marketing and positioning agency, Liftoff Agent. We help licensed real estate professionals, mortgage professionals start, ramp, and scale their real estate businesses. Make sure to do me a favor and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment below with anything that you took from the video that was helpful, and let's get into it. All right, so let's first start off with working on your business. Now, when you're working on your business, you're thinking about the business name and the website, your social media, getting your business started. Those are going to be the basic fundamentals and the basic foundation things that you have to work on to get going. Now, you might also think about standard operating procedures and key performance indicators to focus on income producing activities. And what that means is what are going to be your standard procedures when you run your business. So a standard process for the buyer, the standard process for the seller. And then as you start to have more success growing your business, then you'll look at the key performance indicators and you'll look at, okay, these are the key things that made my business run. It went really well. Now let's go ahead and rinse and repeat that process. So when you bring in the next buying agent, selling agent, or the next person on your team that does both, they can look at your past efforts and what you've done, and they can then be able to learn from your mistakes, and you can have more success with that process. So those are some things about what you would need to be thinking about as far as when you're working on your business. So you're working on your business, you're getting things done, and it's always going to be a process because your business is always evolving, always growing, and it even comes down to, what you're posting, how often you're posting, what networking events you're going to, what email marketing campaigns are you doing, are you making consistent phone calls and following up with your clients? These are all things specifically we could do. And if you want us to go into detail more specifically in what are things that you should be thinking about when working on your business, comment below and we can make that happen. Now let's go ahead and get into working in your business. This is going to be for real estate professionals. You have to talk to your buyers, talk to your sellers. You have to go to formal listing presentations. You have to go to open house events. You got to make phone calls. You got to check in with clients. That's stuff that you have to do day to day. So you're not going to have a whole lot of time to work on your business and come up with a new logo or a new email marketing campaign or going through that process or film videos like we're doing here for YouTube. You're not going to have a lot of time for that when you're doing the things that you need to do, working in your business and being busy with the process of working with your clients. So now let's get into more specifically some solutions of what you could do to help yourself have more success when growing your real estate business, from working on the business to working in the business. So what you could do is you can go ahead and get a piece of paper, and or I can use my tablet here, and you're gonna grab your pen and you're gonna put a line down the middle. And then on one side, you're gonna say, these are the things that you're utilizing and doing to work on your business. These are the things that you're doing to work in the business. And then you're gonna write down the things that you don't like so much when it comes to the perspective of working in your business. I don't wanna have to do the thumbnail, write the copy, post the YouTube videos. I don't really wanna have to build my own website and go through that process, right? Those are the things that you were gonna say that you don't wanna do. Hint, hint, wink, wink. We actually can help you with that process if those are things that you don't wanna do. And then write the things that you do wanna do. I love filming the content. I love going out to the community so that I can feature within my YouTube content if you're gonna be putting out videos on YouTube. Working in the business, what are the things that you don't like to do? Oh, I don't want to have to deal with sending out an email before the formal listing presentation to go through, the comprehensively why someone should work with me, right? So that way we can make sure that the things that you don't want to do, we can then say outsource or have someone else help you. You can utilize Upwork, and you can hire someone in the Philippines, and you can have someone virtually do some of the virtual things as far as the things that are going to be for technology-based information. So then you have to hire someone to do that. Or if someone's going to take pictures, then you're going to have to hire someone to take pictures of the property, which you should probably already have happen. Or you don't want to film yourself on video, then you got to hire a videographer to film you to go through that process. So you want to think about working on the business, what are the things that you like and you don't like? Working in the business, what are the things that you like and you don't like? And then write those things down to be very specific, so that way you can give yourself things to think about, and you could be able to say, hey, as I close another 10, 15 transactions, now I have more money, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hire someone that's going to help me out with some of these things based off the list that you put together that you don't want to do anymore. Now, what I would highly recommend too is setting up a strategy session with Liftoff Agent, no obligation, links down below. And if you set up that strategy session, we'll deep dive into your goals and aspirations and where your business is at, whether it's startup, ramp up, and or scaling up your business. We can go through where you're at, what's working, what's not working, what are the things that you want to do, the things that you don't want to do. And we specifically can go through this exercise with you and then put together a plan of action to help you be able to maximize the opportunity of us working together and for you to be able to scale your real estate business and not have to think too much about it. Also for mortgage professionals as well, and if you're a small business out there, these are things applicable as well to your business, but you have to think about what is it that you do for your business. Like if we're a marketing agency, we have things we have to do that's working on and in the business, and that's why we have scaled our whole team in the Philippines. So there's a lot of things that now I don't have to do personally, which I used to do, which those are the things that I wrote down earlier in my career. And now I have that help with our current team. So if you found that helpful, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate your time today. I want to wish you massive success, congratulations, and stay to all the way to the end. And if it was helpful, we want to go ahead and get any of your feedback down below, and we will see you all on the next one.